This is the hero Kong Sang-eun. Before he had his superpowers, he works as a civil servant, plays video games in his spare time, and goes home to his girlfriend of 9 years Kim Min-suk. One day, when Sang-eun decided to visit his dad says he's retiring and he wants to sell something to him. It's something that's been passed down in their family for generations. And without warning, Sang-eun is then passed his powers through a death grip handshake from his father that crushes his bones and shakes the house around them. When he finally lets go, coins drop to the floor and roll around. And then dad shoots his son in the forehead with a screw gun. On the floor, the screws begin to extract themselves from Sang-eun's head and then he's completely healed. And so, he has inherited his dad's superpowers, but the catch is that every time he uses them, his money will disappear. Sang-eun opens his wallet to see it's indeed empty after healing his head injury, and he learns there's a direct relationship between money and power. The more money you have, the more power you have. And the more you help other people by using that power, the poorer you get. Sang-eun is irritated by trying to understand all the rules, but he breaks rule number 1, which is to keep it a secret by telling Min-suk all about it. Her nature is to try to figure out how they can use it most efficiently and to their advantage. And so, like a scientist, she runs a bunch of experiments to clarify how this thing really works. One day, he meets his mother at a cafe and she hands over 30 million won, her whole savings, which is the exact amount that he and Min-suk are lacking for their mortgage down payment. With this, they can enter the newlywed housing lottery. She tells him to spend it well on his married life and not to be like his dad, losing money all the time. His mother doesn't know about the dad's powers. On his way home, he's walking across a long bridge, about to tell Min-suk the good news, when the traffic spins out of control, causing a massive collision between tons of cars. A bus that's full of passengers goes past the guardrail and teeters on the edge, ready to fall in the water. Again, our hero has a choice. He thinks about his dad saying, someone has to do it, and his mom saying, don't be like your dad. And then he loads his pockets with millions of won and grabs the back of the bus. We see his cash turn to coins, which is a thing that happens each time he uses his powers, and his mother's whole life savings is gone. As the camera pulls back to show us the madness on the bridge, and how our hero saved the day, he says, I'm screwed. Totally screwed.